Hey there. Oh, I was going the wrong way, I do apologise. How's it going there? Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Just gotta get another camera going. I think that one's running. Not sure the sound mix is like on that. Now, for your delectation, well, mainly for my delectation really, I'm quite close to getting the Dark Christ book, lyric book, finished. The 5 CDs made up the Dark Christ material. Some of them, the lyrics are just gone. So, where are you pointing to? Oh, wait a second, I just want to move the other camera around there. So that means that I'm having to waffle on incessantly, provocated. It's been a long day. If you knew how much pain I'm in standing here. Anyway, but you mustn't know because I don't want to ruin anyone's day. Yeah, the Dark Christ material is coming together. I've about 6 songs left to go, and what I've had to do there is I've had to put the CDs in, make a video of the CD track, which will go up on YouTube, and leave it 24 hours into YouTube, do the closed captions on it, and then play it back 2 or 3 lines at a time and read the closed captions there. And some of them come out really strange, you know. There's one that came out in, what was that song that I wrote on Saturday? Where, dot, 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 where's it not? And I pulled up the closed captions on it, and I noticed that it said, and the babies in heaven cry, stab our, and it says stab the humans in the eye is what the closed captions come up, and it's not that at all. So, use your ears, not your eyes, I guess, when it comes to music. What was I talking about here? I'm just trying to talk my vocal level, I think. Anyway, and I can't believe that the lyric doesn't exist anywhere. I've even gone through all the Murph song files, which were the ones I actually had on computer disk from the early 90s. And there's about 800 songs on there, and I thought it must be in there, because I used to play it live. But it's not there. The song I'm talking about, which is called The Last Wave. And it's quite a nice song. I'm wishing that I'd not talked the lyric out of my head now. Dark Christ material, yeah, so I'm hoping to do that. The book may come out with just some blank pages in. I guess the disease is really spreading rapidly now, I'm afraid. That's why these videos are more talk than music these days. And if so, then you just go onto YouTube and write the words in yourself. I will price it accordingly, and it's one of the problems with the Dark Christ material, which I will put out. The material is, I won't say it's weak, but it was structured around. The idea was the band I was putting together then would have 3 guitarists, all on me, and a drummer, maybe a keyboard player. It was going to be a full band. I'd just come off the back of the Songs for Charlotte material. This is December 1999. I think I started writing the Dark Christ material on Christmas Eve, I do believe. No, the 18th of December I started, and it ran through. And by the 31st of December I had 5 CDs recorded, the auditions. The auditions are only recorded on C60 cassette tapes. They're quite funny, the first song. So I had some musicians around on the first audition. And the first song was In Cold Blood. And I said, well, this is kind of what I'm looking at, and I want this guitar sound, and I demoed it up and everything. And they were listening to it, and yeah. And it's a 24-minute long song, one of my 24-minute jobs. After about 10 minutes, they're sort of, it's only got 3 chords, and they're sort of, And the drummer is there, like, you know, so I'm just sitting there counting up to 4. For how long does this song go on for? You know. Because sometimes it was a multi-artist bill, you get 20 minutes, like, you know. The first song we were going to play lasted 24 minutes. So, you can see why it never came to fruition. But anyway, so I was concentrating more on the guitar sound. When it's my stuff, you know, people focus more on the lyrics. And the lyrics weren't weak, but they weren't as diverse as you would get on one of my other albums and everything. And the rhymes weren't quite, you know, they didn't have the sense of metaphor. It was short, concise, punchy. This is The Last Wave, and this is one of my favourite of all the Dark Christ songs. I dedicate this to Judith Helen Bailey. I was thinking about you, Judy, even up until last night, which must have been about 11 o'clock last night. I was thinking about you. Should have tuned the guitar. The answer to your question back in 2000, Julie, I just liked that one too much. That's the honest answer, that's all it was. I just liked that one too much. Sappho says she misses me, then kills me as she kisses me. Tell me why lovers always die. Judy says that she's my friend and locks me out of Bethlehem. Wow, I was getting very much into that. We're in a heat wave in the UK at the moment. And yeah, the guitar strings do not like heat waves. This is not going to make it. 2000. Sappho says she misses me, then kills me as she kisses me. Tell me why lovers always die. Judy says that she's my friend, then locks me out of Bethlehem. What can I do? I can't see this through. And I stood alone on a burning bridge, in denial. I've atoned for all I did without trial. Sometimes when the night is still, I could hear you smile with me. Mary says it's too late now to try and make another vow. I've walked alone, broken fields of stone. Helen says she won't take my name. She says I'm tired of your games. Did you not know that I loved you so? And I stood alone on a burning bridge, in denial. I've atoned for all I did without trial. Sometimes in the dark I can smile still. Oh man, I was trying to hide that back. I left a couple of verses out there, but they're on the video before I get the studio recording. I could play it for you now. Actually, it's in the CD player now. Anyway, that's a rough idea how the last wave goes. Every two in a row: peace, love, and if you've known bad love, and sympathies, it will clear. Time. Just give everything time. Especially yourself.